I know these niggas be hating. Most of these niggas be faking. I got the junkies, they waiting. I got them standing outside of the vacant. Standing outside of the vacant. I'm the same nigga on the projects. I'm the same nigga from the hill. I'm the same nigga that was posted up on the corner doing all the drug deals. I'm the same nigga. 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 I'm the same nigga.
Another edition of Jason Real Man Cave Talk. We got Go Get a Lifestyle. My man Slick, what's up, baby? How you feel, bro?
I feel good.
All right, man. We got my man Slick, man. He's talk of the town, Baltimore, man. Give everybody something. You know what I mean? About yourself, bro.
I'm Slick, man. I'm Go Get a Slick, man. I'm probably one of the best, if not the best, man, when it comes to this rap in Baltimore City, man. So, like, you know, I'm just really getting legs and getting my brand out there, man. I've been doing it for a good, like, 3 or 4 years now. You know what I'm saying? Strong, man. But I just really been able to been put in a position to really put some money behind my campaign and really, you know, really put some good music out there and get it to the people. So I've been just making it happen, man. I'm trying to get y'all familiar with me right now.
I can dig it. I can dig it. So at the end of the day, when is the first time you really feel as though this is what I want to do? Rap. This is what I want to do.
It's hard to say, man, like, cause I always been a musical dude, man. I like rap from the first time I heard it, but when I started doing it professionally, probably in 2011, you know, I really started professionally recording in the studio,
right,
and putting out music, you know, to whoever take it. So yeah, I decided to do it probably in 2011, but I've been rapping like all my life.
Right. Man, shout out to my man Bowler, you know what I mean? 33, you know what I'm saying? He say my nigga Slick, man. What's your buck buddy? He said, man, I'm trying to sleep, man. I'm trying to watch General Hospital, you feel me? My nigga Slick was spitting bars to me, you know what I mean?
I sat in jail, man. I had caught some time a few years back, man. I had caught like 7 years, man. This was the first time that I really was set down, man. I lived like a crazy life, but I really got some time, and I sat in there for about 4 or 5 years and put my plan together. You know what I'm saying? That's when I really started putting my plan together, saying, you know, I gotta try something different when I go home.
Right.
So I just wanted to follow my little dreams and just pivot off my little talent that I knew that I had. I had some influence, you know, from my little style and me just being charismatic or whatever like that. So I just knew I had to apply it. So when I sat in jail and I was putting my plan together, and Bolo was myself, but
shout out to 33. Shout out to my nigga
practicing, in the gym. That was myself, but so I probably got on his nerves, trying to let him hear my little raps, and before I put it to the people in public. He was like my first critic. You
definitely
myself, buddy, man.
You gotta do that. Shout out to my nigga Bowling, man. So,
shout out.
So once you did it, you said, you know what I'm saying, this shit got some legs, man. I can rock.
I really at first, man, you know, I really was kinda I wasn't really that confident in it. So when I got home, man, I had a homeboy that rap, man. Free my nigga Butch. It's a real good homeboy of mine that rap. I try to get, you know, pretty much behind him and have him in the forefront. And I got on like a few of the songs, but the response that I got from the people when they heard the music, it was a real good response. So that was like a sign to say, you know, you might want to keep going.
Oh yeah.
You might want to do this.
So what's the first project you did?
I did a mix CD called Dope. I did like a series of CDs called Dope. It's Dope 1, 2, and 3. But the first one I did was Dope, man. It was a mix CD with me and the guy Butch I just mentioned, and a few other people that's, you know, Go Get Us affiliates, and we just kind of did like a compilation CD. And it got a good response. It didn't get too far, you know, than South Baltimore, but that was like the beginning.
Right.
A lot of loyal GGL fans, man.
Right.
They know about that.
Shout out to the loyal GGL fans. So you saying South? You ain't even tell, where you from? We know you from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from the bottom, man. And this, I always like to put this out there, man, in my songs and whenever I get these interviews or whatever like that, to really say where I'm from. Like, I'm from Cherry Hill. Like, I'm from one of the most like impoverished parts of town.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like from one of the parts that that's like really overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really not expected to really do too much or nothing. Like, I even meet people, like women or whatever, that say like, I ain't no Cherry Hill ass slick niggas. Stuff like that. Like, we ain't even expected to be suave. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even expected no style. Like, so I come from a part of the town, man, that's kind of looked down on. So for me to make, you know, any kind of achievements is like big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm probably one of the most successful dudes, you know, from my part of the town. You know, most of my friends are dead or like in jail, in federal prison. So for me to just, you know, make any kind of achievements to get my name out there, get my music out there, and be able to get fans, you know, everywhere is like real big for my town. You know, so I always like to tell people where I'm from. I'm from Cherry Hill, man. I'm from the real dirty south side of Baltimore.
Man, shout out to Cherry Hill, man. Shout out.
A lot of my early work, man, like I said, was just practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't get too far, you know, than my neighborhood or South Baltimore, just the people that I knew. But like I said, once I started recording and really taking it serious, I started strategizing. Like, you know, how I wanted to get my music out there. So what I started doing was I started like networking with different artists in different sides of town. Because like I said, the side of town I'm from is really not a popular side of town in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of like be strategic to get my stuff out there. So I like collaborated with like different artists from different sides of town. Like probably the most popular artist I worked with was Young Moose from over East Baltimore. Like, we did a lot of work, and that kind of like got my name out there to the people that,
shout out
you know,
Moose.
yeah, shout out to Young Moose, man, my little brother. But yeah, that kind of got me out there to a lot of the different fans over East Baltimore. Cause like I said, where I'm from, it's like on the island. It's hard to get out there. So I started collaborating with him and a bunch of other guys, like the Blue Benjamin guys. A bunch of other different artists in the city, so I had to move strategic. But you know, once I did that and start collaborating and featuring with these guys, you know, the people, the fans started hearing my music. They started liking my music, and you know, now, you know, we here. My Everything Ain't For Everybody CD in 2015. I dropped the mixtape Everything Ain't For Everybody, and that was kind of like the CD that got me put on. Like, you know what I'm saying? That got everybody to saying my name and knowing me. I had a lot of
Slick.
Yeah, Who's This Dude Slick? I had a lot of good records on it. And just that term, Everything Ain't For Everybody, I kind of like stamped that term in the city. You know, for me saying that, the whole CD and the project was like based on everybody in the city that started, you know, trying to rap, and it was like being trendy, and I just wanted to really make a statement to say, you know, everything ain't for everybody. A lot of people was trying to be
watered down the game.
Nah, you know, but from the internet and social media and stuff like that, you know, a lot of people would see, you know, people on TV waving guns or you know, smoking weed or doing whatever they doing, and people would try to follow that because they just think it's cool, more or less. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, they do it because that's really their lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but I just wanted to really make that statement in the city to say, you know, everything ain't for everybody. You know, it's because you see a nigga in the video waving, you know, an automatic gun, and it don't mean that's for you. You know what I'm saying?
There's
like
something behind that.
Yeah. So that was like a big statement record. And, you know, I put it out, and I got a lot of good feedback from it. And it kind of like put my name out there for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm most proud of that CD. But I got a lot of good work, man. So I can't really just settle on one. Because I put out a lot of work. Like,
putting out a lot of light.
Track,
girl, you ain't never had a nigga like me.
Track,
Yeah.
track, man.
I got a lot of hits, man. I got a lot of street hits, man. Like if you're into good music, good hip hop, man, you want to dig in too slick, man.
So what lane you think you fit in? We got the trap, we got the backpack rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got the lyrical rappers.
It's hard to say, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a real, I wouldn't say I'm a real lyrical dude. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm a real lyrical dude. I wouldn't say I'm a backpack type of dude. But I'm real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
you can tell when you
man.
listen to my music that it's put together. Like
Right.
I ain't just saying anything. I ain't just getting on the track, just mumbling and saying anything. Like you know, my stuff is put together. Like it's conceptual. Even if I'm talking about, you know, the stuff that I live. You know, I'm talking about the streets. I'm talking about the drugs and the girls and just the lifestyle and the fast lane or whatever. But I'm making it, I'm making it animated. I'm putting excitement on it. I'm putting a whole lot of different little character to it. So when you hear it, you know, it's exciting, it's entertaining at the same time. I'm one of them guys that understand
So what's that last joint? I know Try Me. What's that when niggas gonna talk anyway?
Yeah. They talk
Niggas
anyway.
gonna talk.
I'm getting a
Niggas
lot of
gonna talk.
hate and hate. A lot of hate.
Niggas gonna talk anyway.
They gonna talk anyway. They gonna talk. That was a big record. I just dropped that video.
Where you shoot that thing at?
I shot that in Atlanta. I was just in Atlanta.
It look like Baltimore.
I was just in Atlanta a couple weeks ago networking or whatever.
Right.
Putting some work in, and while I was down there, we shot the video. It was just the perfect time to shoot it.
Right.
You know, I made the song a couple of months ago, but it was the perfect time to shoot it because I'm experiencing like a whole lot of hate, you know.
Yeah, let's touch into that, man. I mean, the hate going on. What's going on, man? I mean, we can say hate, we can say miscommunication, we can say a whole bunch of things, man.
Nah, but the real is the hate, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know the city, then you know where we at. You know how, you know, the people in the city is. And like I said, I'm from the bottom, I'm from the street, so I come from a certain type of lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for me to you know, to start to move in the right direction and succeed.
I don't mean to cut you off, but at the end of the day, I see you as a brother trying to do you, but it's a lot of other things going on. We're gonna touch into that, man. Get it out the way. You know, man, we try and eat. GGL try and eat.
We gonna eat.
We gonna eat.
Yeah, we gonna eat.
You gonna eat.
Yeah. Anytime you doing something right, man. Anytime you doing, you know, you moving in a certain direction, it's gonna try to pull you down. That's just going. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of it. Like anybody that even studied the game, like that just come with it. Like you ain't even really doing nothing unless you got a few haters.
Yeah. So let me.
Spill.
You and Ball did a couple records.
Yeah, man, Ball.
You and Moose did a couple records. When I fuck with all you guys, I fuck with these dudes, right?
Yeah, real spill.
So there's a few miscommunications come between, you know what I mean, all three camps.
Yeah.
I mean, you and Moose, y'all situation got smoothed over. Let's talk about you and Ball situation, man. The city want to know what's going on with you and Ball. FMG Ball, GGL Slick. What's going on with it?
I don't really, the thing about, if you really do the history, and this for the people, right? For all the people out there who really like the music and really follow us, if you really do the history of Slick, you'll really see that, you know, I'm really one to support, you know, other artists. You know, when you talk about the Moose situation, like, you know, I'm a guy that, you know, put these guys in the studio and paid for studio time, crafted my hits, you know, paid for videos. I did things for these guys behind the scenes that, you know, I ain't an internet guy, so I don't do it for that. Like, I don't do it to go out in public and say, yo, I did this for you, I did this for him, I did this for him. But, you know, I do a lot of stuff for a lot of different guys, like the two guys that you just mentioned. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Ball, you know, we did a lot of music together. We did a CD. This was a guy that I met. We was cool and whatsoever. But somewhere along the line, a lot of people, they want to be like the man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a lot of people want to be the man. And I think a lot of people get intimidated, you know, by somebody like me. Like I'm the type of person that's real driven. The type of person that's real confident. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real driven person. So, you know, a lot of people gonna get insecure, you know what I'm saying? And this is a guy that I feel like was just insecure about me and what I had going on. And somewhere along the line, man, he got hypnotized by the hate. You know, went on a media, a IG tirade of hate, man, you know, and I tried, you know, I'm a bigger thing, man. You know, like I'm a real live street guy, you know what I'm saying? And that's like against my
morals.
Yeah, like that's not how I shake, you know what I'm saying? That's really not how I shake. Like I'm a real dude, I'm really from the streets. Like I'm a guy that really, you know, the police, I'm a real street nigga.
Right.
So a lot of stuff that go on IG or whatever like that this guy was doing, I can't even respond to or really feed into, because even if it's a lie, you know, because you know 98% of that shit ain't even true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But because of the life I live and the codes and the conduct that I gotta live by, you know, I can't really respond to. But just to sum it up, some people get hypnotized by the hate. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a reason to hate on nobody. I don't have a reason to wake up. I'm too grateful to be hateful.
Right.
You know, I got too much shit going on for me to look at another person and be upset about it. So, you know, I ain't got no problem with nobody. You know, if this guy got a problem with me, which he's showed in public, he got a problem with me. You know, I don't really got no problem. I don't got no reason to.
Right.
I look down on the beef. That shit be childish. You know what I'm saying? I get to the money. But now if somebody crossed the boundary of respect and threaten me, then I live by the law of protect, you know, your body is your temple. Yeah, you gotta protect that, but I mean, so ain't nobody gonna fuck with me.
Right.
But you know what I mean? People will talk, and that's why I make them type of sound. They gonna talk anyway.
Right.
You really can't feed on that, man. Whether good or bad, they gonna talk anyway. You know, I have a lot of motherfuckers. You talk good shit, and you gonna have some people gonna talk some bad shit. You can't even feed into it. You know, I don't even play into that.
Right.
I'm just focused on, you know, what I'm focused on the bag. I'm focused on making good music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on my kids and shit like that.
GGL, man, they just focus on peace. You know what I mean? I fucks with everybody, man. I fucks with Slick, Ball, Moose.
Baltimore crazy though, man. You know how Baltimore is.
Yeah, the murder rate going nuts, right?
It's the type of town that everybody want to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody want to be the man. Like don't nobody want to really, you know, sit back and play their positions.
Right.
You know, shit gonna happen.
Yeah. So let's talk about the future of GGL and what you got going on now, man. We passed all that.
Yeah. I'm on a right now, man. I'm just on a run. Like I said, I was just in Atlanta network, and I just got a few features with a few different Atlanta artists. I went with a few producers down there. I'm going back in a couple weeks. Next week, I'm going to Texas to the South by Southwest. GGL, we campaigning down there. We just came back from CIAA last week.
Right.
We was down there campaigning. We had a performance down there, a real good show. So the future is bright, man.
Right.
Like the future is bright. You're gonna hear a lot from Slick, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna hear a lot from GGL, man. 2017 is like the year for Slick, you know what I mean?
Come on, man. Baltimore, man, we gotta unite, get this bag. Shout out to GGL Slick. Shout out to all the artists, man. Appreciate you, bro. Man, go support GGL Slick, man.
Yeah,
man, go get us lifestyle.
Follow me, man, right now, man. If you want to see a movie, man, follow me at The Slickster 101, man. The Slickster 101. I'm on IG, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Snapchat. If you want to go to Facebook, I'm Go Get a Slick on Facebook. Go to YouTube, though. Right now.
Never met a nigga like me.
I am a Go Get a 410.
For the projects with an old goatee.
Go watch a movie right now,
never
man.
Nigga looking like me. Cherry Hill nigga with a goatee. Alright.
Yeah, be killing shit.
Ain't no way I'm going back. me. Ain't no way I'm going back. It ain't no way I'm falling flat. Ain't no way you gonna stop me. It ain't no way. Not even
I've been doing this shit for a long time. Started off nickels and dimes, bumped it up, the ounces and quarters. I'm dropping the coke in the water. I'm whipping the coke with the baking soda. Send me a text, I'm taking orders. The diesel, the odor, I'm blowing the light.